Afternoon everyone, so today we're at a rather loud Volkswagen Golf TDI 2009. Customer's complaint is they had problems with the ABS unit which was rebuilt. Now they say when they plug the ABS unit in, the dash lights all disappear, but when they take it away the dash lights come back. So it's currently unplugged at the moment that I can see because I've just arrived. So I'm doing a full scan on it and you can see we have no communication with the ABS because it's unplugged. I'll show you that. So there's the ABS unit down there. Oops, I don't know if you can see that, but that multi-plug is off. So here's a report. Engine complains about lost comm with instrument panel, incorrect immobilizer key, vacuum, oh dear. So we know it's no talking to that because it's unplugged. Function limitation due to message. Oh, my goodness. Instrument cluster, there's everything. Although I had to use a jump back to get it going because it's low battery voltage. You're just seeing them exactly the same as me. Instruments, complaining about instruments. Steering angle. Wow. Speed signal. Oh dear, that's because of the ABS. So we'll save that. Post repair. So let's go back. Let's see if we can clear them all. And then we'll plug that ABS thing in. Let's see what that does. So when I clear the codes, it's really just complaining about the brake module or ABS module as we know it. So drive battery voltage, I don't know what that is. So let's plug this in and see what symptoms we get. ABS module plugged back in, and we're now getting the flashing light, so let's scan it. Oh, shut this door. So save that one, post repair. Let's see if we can now talk to the ABS. Let's see if we can go into it. Right, so we've got all the hoo-ha there. Oh, that looks right. Long coding. This is one for you, Russell Duncan. Here we go. So read DTCs. Brake pressure lateral. There we go. Control module not coded. Brake pressure sensor 1, steering angle sensor and lateral sensor. So let's say clear the DTCs. Here the things actually start to idle up now. So there we go, the coding's gone. I still think it's a coding issue. See, that long coding doesn't look right. You know what I think we're going to do? We're going to get OBD11 and see if that can code it for us. I think you pay with credits and see if that works, because I ain't got a clue what the coding should be in this thing. So if we go into the long coding on this little tool here, you can see it's all zeros, so we need a number in there. The coding has been wiped. There's the VIN of the vehicle there. So I'm using OBD11 and I'm into the long coding. Right, I don't really understand it, but here we go anyway. So is this a long code here? So 01. So let's just go for that. Press and hold, it says. Function not available. Let's go for number 2. Function not available. So maybe the key, maybe the engine, let's try it again with the engine off. function not available. So is this all the different codes you can get? That's not really good. Right, let's phone my friend Russell. Russell Duncan, and he said, because the long coding's all the zeros, I need the correct coding because I was going to do some of these adaptations. I've adapted, let me see. I'll show you what this is on the snap on. Special functions. See, I can adapt these in, I can calibrate them, but it says as soon as I stop it, it'll just come back again because you've not got the proper coding in. So, who would know the correct coding for this car? Now, it's a 2009 Golf. I'll need to get the engine code, but let me see. I'll let you see what the review. So it's ECU identification 1 kilo 090739 Alpha Delta. Software version 0104. That's actually not showing you the long coding, but I think that's what we're looking for here. So if I then go exit and go into ECU coding, long coding, read the current, so you see it's zeros, and so I do not know what to put in there, and I thought OBD11 would help me, but no. Anyway, if anybody's got any code for this, right everyone, so we're back at the Golf again. So I've been with my mate Dave Sterl, you know him, and he came up with some codes for me. But what I was going to do, Dave, I've got my WhatsApp message, starting with, I hope you can see that, 134B20C09. So as we were talking on the phone, I says, Dave, surely there must be a better system than this. Me having to phone you and you're having to do all the hard work here, my friend. And we figured out between the two of us that this scan tool, the new one, may do it. So if you go online function, and then we go into online coding, so right, so it connects to the internet and it starts to download a file. So I'm connected via my hotspot on my phone. See, we're connected to the internet up there. We'll be here forever and a day here. Oh no, not too bad. So let's just see what this comes up with. If this comes up with, and it's got all the zeros in it, if you can remember. So we just want to go single system mode. I better put this, just leave the ignition on, and then we'll go to click code. So we're doing 03 brake electronics. Connecting to the server to query and download file. Please wait, it says. Oh, so it said initial backup code 0, then 0, so it can't connect to some server that much, but let's just see if there's anything they've got. So Dave's code starts with 13, and none of them start with 13. So it's going possible code. So I think maybe that one's the closest to Dave's code. So let's see, 13B20 is well out. Well, let's just try this one. Possible code. Do you want to place OK? OK. The code has been successfully carried out. Okie dokie. So current code is that. And let's see as we start this thing. If the light, oh, there's not flashing anyway. So what we have to do now is calibrate in the steering angle sensor and the anti-skid thing. So let's come back out of that. Do you want to clear the fault and read the fault? Yes. Fail to clear, read, yes. So module code incorrectly coded. Could be bad, blah blah blah. So let's go back again And let's go back again. You want to exit it? Yes. Back again. Back again. Let's go into the ABS. Enter. Oh, it's warranty. So there you go, you can see it's put that code in. We'll just put the key off. Okie dokie. So read DTCs. Right, let's see if we can try and clear them. So it's got rid of that one, but it had got rid of that one before. So let's just see if this comes back again. Read DTCs. So we'll try and do all these ones, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to switch to the snap-on. That seems to do it a bit easier without doing the login and all the hoo-ha, so I'll switch to the snap-on and get back to you. So we're using the snap-on, and I don't like this, P1042, control module not coded. So I think we need to go and try just using Dave's code. So let's go ECU coding. Oops. Long code application. Read current one. Oh, it's still got the 0 in it. Oh, I never even took it. So I'll need to come back out of that. Long coding application. Program new code. Before coding, please implement the employee security access 20795. Okay. 20795. So I need to go back and put that in, and then I'll put this in. Wait a minute, I'm just going to do it now. There you go, security access 20795. You need to continue. Oh dear, right. Try this one. That's successful, so continue. So back out of that. ECU coding. Program new code. So I've done that, or something like that. So let's put this code in and go for Dave. It was a bit funny there, but it says coding not valid. So I'll show you what else on the snap-on. It didn't show in the other tool. So let's try ECU coding, right? We're going to this again. Program new code. Right, so we've done all that. It's got the first bit here, the zeros, and then it's got another continue 000. So I don't know what that's to do with. So let's go back to the other machine, see if we can suss this out. I have a result here. I've been on to Dave for about an hour. Poor man, I didn't leave him alone. But let's see this. So read DTCs, we've got none, we've managed to clear it. And I'll show you, we managed to put in a long code here. So there's the code there, and I accepted that. So there's something funny about this car, because there's none of these calculators that came up with this code. And it wouldn't accept it the first time, but it accepted it after several tries. So, and I think it was something to do with, well no, it wasn't to do with permissions. I just done it through the online coding, and it took it. So I wish I had a better answer. Look, module information. I'll show you the code in this. So it's accepted that code. But one time it did say it accepted it, was telling me lies. That's when I went back to snap-on. But you can see we have the flashing lights in the dash, but the proof will be in the pudding at the moment. Oops. So I'll just hit OK in that, and I'll clear out of this. So that's me back, and you see our flashing lights disappear. So I'm going to get a little test drive and see how that goes. I'm doing the yard, so I'll let it go, see if anything comes back. Anyway, cheers.